Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. So everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Love coming out of you makes you happy. The whole world can love you, but that's not the love that'll make you happy. What will make you happy is to share all the love you have inside of you. That is the love that'll make the difference. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials close down 103. NASDAQ was off 29. S&P's off 12. Bottom line, folks, that's just about a flat market. Volume-wise out here, what we did, you get light volume on the way down. This market wants to basically try to get higher once again. We've done about 900 million on the NYSE. That's going into, we did 977 yesterday. We go take a look at the composite out here. We did 2 billion versus 2.1. Gold contract traded down $22.50, $13.75. Now, they brought gold down as well as silver. Silver down 40 cents. They both closed at the lows of the day. Now, they had lighter volume what they're going into, but we're coming into a Friday. So I expect you're going to see lower prices out here tomorrow. Still in an ABC structure on the way up, though. So the way ABC structure goes is this. You go up with volume. You pull back with light volume. You go up with volume and take the B point out with volume. That's what we have. Now what has happened is that the gold contract has pulled back under the B point. You still get light volume. That makes it a complex ABC structure on the way up. Oil down 27 cents, trading $56.89 a barrel. Notes and bonds. You get the 10-year note down 8 ticks, 120, 129. 30-year down 26, 145.25. King dollar up 181 ticks, trading 96.475. The gold market's going to be all about the dollar, the euro, and the pound. Yen looks like it wants to stay where it's at. If the yen could move higher or lower on price where it gets strong, then that gold market will take out like a rocket ship. But it looks to me like it's going to be all about the euro. We go back and we take a look at the bond market first. What you're going to see inside the bond market is this. We pull back. It had volume on the pullback, but yet you couldn't break your lower swing. We did 2.4 million contracts on the 30-year. That is a good number. There's no doubt. Now, that being said, this is the second time that we've done kind of like the same setup, meaning that when we had pulled back coming off the highs of February 1st? Yeah, February 1st. Same type of setup. You had a big expansion of volume, but yet it couldn't break its lower swing. We'll see how that does shake out. Good old, let's go look at the SPY first so you can see the correlations that are out here. So the SPY, you got to a price point today of 276.34, rejected it, 57 million shares. Yesterday we did 76. You're still going into this supply line. The supply line in all the indices, folks, is October 10th. That number in the SPY is 214 million shares. Yesterday, it went into it with 76 million. That's where the orders are just laying, and what is happening is that each and every time that you try to get up there and push through, there's plenty of stock right there. They're saying, I'll give you all the stock you want. NDX 100, same type of setup. Inside the NDX, exact same type of setup. We pulled back today with 23 million. Yesterday, you got to a high with 32. You're coming into 114, however. So bottom line, I don't expect that we're going to get through this area, by the way. It's a time patience deal. That's what you have happening out here inside this marketplace right now. What the market has done is that from the highs of October to the lows of December 24th, we've done a 0.786 retracement. Now, that's a big number. There's no doubt. You know, well, the Dow has done that, and the S&P has done that. The NDX 100, no, the composite has done that. Silver. Let's go take a look at the silver market. Now, what happened with silver is this. We got follow through with silver 2 days. Bottom line, they smoke it down 2.5% today. You get some volume behind the move. We've done 40,000 contracts. I think we're going into 38. Okay, so we hit, this is good. We hit a high yesterday with 41,000. We're down on 40 we'll see how this shakes out. What we are going to have inside the weeklies of the metal contracts is that you are going to have a higher high with big volume. That says you're going to be going right back topside. Copper. Let's go take a look at the copper market. Copper market, folks, goes right along with the gold market. And what you have out here with copper was down 0.5% today. No big deal. Penny and a half. That's after going topside. And with copper is in an ABC structure in the way up with a price projection of $3.05 a pound. Right now, you're at $2.90 a pound. And if we pull those back and you do this on a continuous contract, what you're going to see is pretty clear that copper basically took off topside, got over the consolidation that it's been in the last 5 months. It's trying to make it up to this 305 level, and the top swing point up here is 332. So that is a number that I suspect we're going to be basically building cars to get into. Let's go take a look at Zillow. So Zillow just come out with numbers. Zillow closed at $35. Zillow, the low for the year is 26, the high is 65. This is trading at 33.50 right now. We're talking about this a little. This has a high volume low that it wants to go after. That high volume low is laying out on a monthly basis. Let me just see this. That's 26 bucks. And the news on Zillow, I'm surprised they're not hitting Zillow more than this, actually. The CEO stepped down, and what they're talking about, so Barton can lead a moonshot effort. We'll see what that means. Zillow, the housing search website that's taken a hit as a stock price as it pursues an ambitious plan to buy homes and originate mortgages, is bringing back its first chief executive to lead the transformation. I see, okay. Chief Executive Spencer Roscoff is handling the reins to Executive Richard Barton. Barton, 51, who co-founded the company in 2005. Shares are down to 46% since June. Changing the company's leadership so that my voice is out front during this period of extreme evangelism seemed to be the right thing. Barton, who also found the travel site Expedia. And I'm hoping our investors think it's the right thing. I know many of our investors, they've known me from the beginning. They've invested with me in Expedia and other companies as well. They're used to me pointing at the moon and saying, I want to go to that step. Bottom line is that they picked a, they were in the pure advertising business, which is a great business. Then what they picked here, though, folks, is bottom line is that the mortgage business, that's a good spread business. The buying homes and originating mortgages, I don't think so. I think that's trouble in paradise. Stay right there, folks. Come right back.